Fearless family, it's your girl Fearlessly Princess, and I am back with another video. In today's video, it will be how to enjoy quarantine 101. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the first step. So the first step is to write out your daily goals and to check them off as you complete them. I do have daily goals, and what helps me stay consistent and persistent with them is a calendar. You can get calendars from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart. Of course, right now you can't. Well, you're not supposed to go to those specific stores, so if you do have to place an order for a calendar, it shouldn't cost you much. But I have day-to-day goals. I write them out for each day in this little box, and then I check them off as the night comes to a closing, and it makes me feel good because it's like, wow, you really had that goal for yourself for today and you really accomplished it. So it makes me feel good personally. I also write goals out in another place as well, in this handy dandy journal. You can get a journal literally from Dollar Tree, the same stores, Walmart, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, wherever. But again, I do not recommend going to any of those stores right now with coronavirus spreading as fast as it is. So you're a school student, or you have like a binder, or you have like a regular notebook, write it out there as well. It's never that serious to risk your life to get something as simple as this. So definitely use what you have. My journal says work hard, stay humble, be kind, take the leap. And again, I write out my day-to-day goals here, and then I also actually journal. Like, I have things that I write out every single day. And shout out to my twin for getting me this journal. She actually bought this for me. I really appreciate it because I love to write. So number one would be to write out your daily goals and to check them off as you accomplish them. Number two is to play some games. So if you're into Uno, and Uno is a card game. I love Uno. I don't currently have the game. I wish I did, but Uno is a very fun game. If you're into crossword puzzles, I used to do these so much in middle and high school. You can do things like this. This is also another one of my favorite games, Trouble. I enjoy this game so much. This is a game that has to be played with a group of people. So if you're quarantined with more than just yourself, so you have family members, loved ones, play Trouble. I 10 times out of 10 recommend Trouble for sure. And then also too, if you have video games, so if you have a PSP, you have an Xbox, whatever game system that you have that you enjoy, play it, dust it off and play some games. So number two is to play some games that you enjoy playing. Number three is to start and complete a new book. I am going to show you guys some books that I enjoy. We have Becoming Michelle Obama, Boundaries, which is a really phenomenal book, and I really feel like this book is a necessity, truly. And this book was given to me by my church, and I do attend New Hope Baptist Church, so shout out to them for giving me this book. And then I personally love 50 Shades, like Christian Grey. I'm gonna just shut up. So 50 Shades of Grey is a phenomenal book, and I have all three. So there's 50 Shades of Grey, then there's 50 Shades Darker, and then there's also 50 Shades Free. And again, there's 3 books, and there's also 3 movies. I've only seen, I think, the first and the second. I haven't seen the very last one. So number 3 would be to start and complete a new book. Number 4, if you have cable, you have Wi-Fi, whatever it is that you have, watch a movie, watch a show, whatever it is that you enjoy, watch it. If you have a laptop, you have an iPad, you have a TV, a DVD player, whatever it is, use that to watch some shows. My favorite show is Grownish, so I enjoy Grownish a lot. Before Grownish, it was Hit the Floor, which was a dance show, and like Dance Moms, things of that nature. I love to dance, obviously. Then All American was amazing too. Oh my goodness, that's on Netflix. Check out All American if you haven't already. And if you don't have a Netflix account and you know someone with a Netflix account, you may be able to use their Netflix account. Don't tell them I told you that, you know, if they're gonna be tight about it, but there's ways to watch different things that you enjoy watching. You can watch a different show from your laptop, you can watch TV, you can use your phone, whatever device that you have to watch a TV show or to watch a movie. Definitely use that. And don't go out again and buy anything. Don't go out and buy anything that I'm showing you guys today. Everything that I have, if you don't already have, don't stress it. Please don't, because your life matters. It's never that serious. So number 4 is if you have cable, Wi-Fi, Netflix, Disney Plus, or just a DVD player or your phone, catch up on a show that you've been putting off and you haven't had the time to watch, catch up on your favorite YouTuber. Hopefully that's me. Just kidding, I don't have to be your favorite, but yeah, definitely catch up on just whatever it is that you've been putting off and you haven't really had the time to look at. Oh, and some good movies too, so you can catch up on some movies as well. So some of my favorite movies are Lottery Ticket, Johnson's Family Vacation, Madiz's Big Happy Family, and I do have this DVD too of all of Bow Wow's old music videos. Granted, all of those have to do with my childhood crush. My childhood crush was Bow Wow. I was literally in love with him until I met him in person. Like, he's still a great person. And some movies outside of the Bow Wow movies that I just showed you guys that are really good are, and classics, are ATL, Love and Basketball. There's just a ton of great movies that you can watch. If you've never seen those, they're really phenomenal in top tiers, so go ahead and check those out. So number 4 would be if you have cable, Wi-Fi, Netflix, Disney Plus, or just a DVD player, catch up on some movies and some shows. Number 5 is to learn and try different do-it-yourselves. So if you're into anything cosmetology wise, so lashes, nails, you can watch some YouTube videos that'll teach you maybe how to start doing that kind of stuff, or different hairstyles. So I've seen on social media everyone freaking out about needing to go to their nail techs or needing to go, you know, get their hair done and things of that nature, and I'm in the same boat. Remember too, not to complain about those things, because we're literally all going through it together, and just to try and do some stuff on your own. Like, try different hairstyles. If you have your natural hair out because you no longer have that frontal or that wig, or your real hair, I'm sure your real hair will appreciate you, you know, shampooing it and deep conditioning it. I think you should invest and take some time to try some different things. So some do-it-yourselves, try those, and it can literally be anything from hair, nails. If you're a guy, you can, well, I don't know if I'd recommend you trying to line yourself up if you've never done that before. Because I do not want y'all to be mad at me like, girl, you told me to try this and I did, and now I don't have hair. So definitely do some things that you feel confident that you can really accomplish. So number 5 would be to learn and try different do-it-yourselves. Number 6 is learn how to make different meals. So there is a such thing as getting your groceries delivered to you. I think it's called Instacart, if I'm not mistaken. Instacart some groceries that you don't currently have, if you don't already have them at the house, to make different meals. But definitely try some different meals, get some different ideas, whether it's on social media, it's on a food channel, it's on YouTube, whatever it may be. Try some different meals. Anybody that already follows me and watches this video knows I post food a lot because I love food. So that's on my top, really, to try and learn how to make different meals. So number 6 is to learn how to make different meals, and don't make an excuse of not being able to get to the grocery store stir you away from making different meals. Number 7, apply to some jobs. This may not always be the funnest thing, but having money is fun to me. So hey, apply to that job, because once the first check hits or the first few checks come hitting in, it's gonna be fun because you're gonna have your own money to spend it on whatever it is that you choose to spend it on, whether it's clothes, it's shoes, it's an outing, it's a trip. You'll have the money. So apply to some jobs is number 7. Number 8 is to work on your craft / hobby. So don't allow not being able to get outside or not being able to get to that studio stop you from being able to still work on your craft. So if you're a producer and you can't get to a studio session because all the studios are closed due to coronavirus, I would still work on those beats from home. If you have a laptop, most Apple computers have, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's something where you can actually make beats. I don't know, whatever it is, you can Google different things, YouTube different things to keep you active in what you're truly passionate about. If you're a dancer and you can't get to a dance studio, go live. You'd be surprised who joins your live. Like, what if a celebrity joins it? You just never know. So definitely don't allow you not being able to get to your place of comfort with your craft steer you away from still enjoying that craft. Like, you can go live on Instagram, you can go live on Facebook, whatever it is, still enjoy your craft and still make time to work on it. So number 8 is to work on your craft or hobby. Number 9, make or create a vision board. So this is actually the last step that I have. Some people feel like with vision boards, you have to make them either December 31st, so last year, or January 1st. And if you didn't make it at either of those dates, it's too late. Don't listen to those people because it's never too late. I made my vision board neither of those dates and it still got done. So again, a vision board is just basically everything that you want to accomplish 2020. You just put it out on a board, and you can cut things out of magazines. And this is my 2020 vision board. You can cut things out of books that you have already read, you no longer use, whatever it is, get it done. And again, a vision board is just all of your ideas that you have for the year that you want to get done. It's just you're being more intentional about it. So you're literally putting it all out on a board and getting it done. So that is my last step for how to enjoy quarantine 101. That was step number 9, which was to make and create a vision board. And you can do that with yourself, or you can do that with family members and loved ones. So now's the time for the Fearless Family check-in. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Fearless Family. The Fearless Family check-in is basically an obstacle that I personally had for the day and how I overcame it. So the obstacle I had for the day, guys, was feeling like I needed to get to the grocery store to grab a few more items that I felt like were necessities. And how I overcame it was remembering that there is literally homeless people that don't even have a home, let alone a fridge to put groceries in. And then remembering to be grateful for the things that I do have. So if you're watching this video and you know you're on social media browsing and you're seeing, you know, everyone going crazy about stocking up and doing this and that, remember gratefulness. To have a grateful heart is literally everything. We're concerning ourselves with getting literally every grocery that we feel like we'll need while homeless people are starving still. So it really was a humbling experience for me, like remembering that I even have a fridge, or that I even have still groceries in my fridge, even if they're not the groceries that I would want to have. So if you're watching this video, please stay safe. Please stay safe. Abide by the rules too. If there is literally anything that you feel like is a necessity that can be sent to you, please allow it to be sent to you. So that goes for ordering things, whether it's food, whether it's any of the objects that I just showed you guys. Do not risk your life. Do not risk your health to go and get them. Please use your iPads, use your phones, use your computers to get whatever it is that you need to get. But don't risk your life getting outside and getting active. Like, please take heed to the rules that have been established now to keep us and to prevent us from getting coronavirus. Stay safe, stay prayed up, guys. I'm praying for you all. Every single last person watching this video, I'm praying for you. Just know Fearlessly Princess is definitely praying for you and your family members and your loved ones. And know that we're going to get through this, because with God, all things are possible. So stay prayed up. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment down positivity, and make sure you subscribe if you've made it to the end of this video and aren't already subscribed. And lastly, make sure you turn on that bell. So hit that bell to make sure you get every single notification every time I post videos. All right, Fearless Family, checking out.
One of a kind, divine in the prime, energy optimistic, her swag is terrific, problematically flowing and constantly growing. It's Fearlessly Princess.